Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and I hope all of you are doing great. So in today's video we're going to do a technical analysis of a stock that is relatively outperforming the market from past few weeks, and today we are going to also learn a new concept called relative strength and how we can use that concept to improve our trading and all. So before starting the video, standard disclaimer, I'm not a SEBI registered analyst and any stock discussed here is not a buy or sell recommendation. Please consult your financial advisor before taking any trade or investment. So जिस स्टॉक की आज हम बात करने वाले हैं उसका नाम है कोपरन। फार्मास्यूटिकल कंपनी है, स्मॉल फार्मास्यूटिकल कंपनी है, एंड फर्स्ट वी आर गोना टेक अ लुक एट मंथली चार्ट। एक ब्रॉडर ट्रेंड का आइडिया लग जाता है larger time frame से। after that we're going to go down to smaller time frame, daily, weekly, daily, and उसके बाद देखिए how should we plan the trade. So let's look at the monthly chart. As you can see, it has been in a range since the beginning. इसका IPO आया था around 2003 के करीब, and after that it hasn't crossed the level of around 100 rupees. अप्रैल जून 2017 में एक बार इसने क्रॉस किया था, बट डिडंट सस्टेन अबव द लेवल ऑफ 100 rupees and again came down, and in between it in 2008 it went as low as rupees 6. So this year, after the COVID crash, this was the COVID crash, as you can see, the stock came around rupees 15 and reversed from there. This year this stock has finally crossed the level of 100 rupees. As you can see here, the stock has finally crossed the level of 100 rupees after almost 17-18 years. The stock has finally crossed the level of 100 rupees. So this tells you कि कंपनी में कुछ तो चेंज हो रहा है. After that there was a pullback also, as you can see here. As you can see here, after it broke the level of 100 rupees there was a pullback. That that tells the strength of the security key. After the breakout it tested the previous resistance region that is acting as support, and uske baad it again reversed from there and gave a very nice move. So, and that too, as this is interesting, as you can see here, look at the up move, big wide range candles combined with the volume expansion. As you can see here, the volume has been climbing. March से लेके in March volume was around 1.68 million, and fast forward to October 2020 volume was around 18 million. तो 18x volume में jump आया, and during the pullback, as you can see here, during the pullback volume also started declining, which is a very good thing. After a breakout, if the volume declines during the pullback, it's a good sign. And as you can see, after the pullback जो एक बड़ी candle form हुई, and again it again jumped back. As you can see, the volume spiked. During the pullback volume was around 6 million, and after the pullback, look at this candle, the volume was 29 million, which is a very good sign. So let's go down to weekly. As you can see here, it was forming a base around here. Right now the current price is around 262 rupees, and it was forming a base around here between the in a broader range of from 250 rupees to around 180 rupees. इस range के बीच it was forming a base. Take a look at this region also. A few months back, from November 2020 to around March April 2021, it was in a range, it was consolidating, and after that, look at the candle, look at the breakout, look at the very nice breakout, and after that it gave a nice move. So something similar is happening here if we go down to daily time frame, as you can see. So this was the previous range I was talking about. Stock was in consolidation, December se leke it was in consolidation, and it finally crossed this resistance level of 146 rupees in April 2021. And look at the breakout, what a brilliant breakout. As you can see here, look at the breakout combined with volume. look at the volume in breakout candle, around 6 million volume uh, at the breakout, and it was in a consolidation, broader range from 150 rupees to around 100 rupees, 50 rupees की range में था, and after that it gave a breakout and it went from rupees 146 to around 220-30 rupees. And after that, since then, a little bit pullback, and again it formed a new high around rupees 260. As you can see here, a new high around was formed around 260, and after that it went into consolidation. As you can see here, it fell from 260 rupees to around 180 rupees, and at that region, around this 180 to 190 rupees, it formed a base. After a pullback, it formed a base around this, wait a second, it formed a base around 180 190 rupees, 180 to 190 rupees के बीच base बनाया, 260 का high बनाया. As you can, what happened to stock after giving a nice move, a pullback, and again 260 का high बनाया, and then again a pullback around 180-90 rupees पे support लिया, again consolidated there. This is usually known as accumulation. Look at the volume, look at the volume, barely any volume. As you can see, the stock, while the stock was in consolidation, there was literally no volume activity. Look at here, लास्ट टाइम जब वो बड़ा ब्रेकआउट आया था 6 मिलियन के आसपास वॉल्यूम थी, एंड लुक एट द कंसोलिडेशन, 85,000, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000 volume. That usually tells that strong hands, that are usually institutions, mutual funds, banks and all, वो stock को accumulate कर रहे हैं. So right now stock is again at the all-time high level, and as in trading, the stocks which are close to their all-time high level are the strongest stocks, and it's usually a good idea to buy those stocks. So this brings us to the concept of relative strength. Relative strength, basically relative strength का मतलब क्या होता है? First let's look at the definition at Investopedia. It's a really nice website if you want to learn about trading, investing, anything. If you have any query about anything you have heard in trading or investing, Investopedia is a really great website to learn about it and read about it and know the meaning. So relative strength basically means, relative strength is a strategy used in momentum investing and in identifying value stocks. It focuses on investing in stocks and other that have performed well relative to the market as a whole or to a relevant benchmark. So इसका meaning क्या हुआ? Stocks, relative strength basically means stocks जो अपने benchmark means in the case of Indian context it's Nifty, like जो हमारा index है, basically जो stocks index को outperform कर रहे हैं, outperform meaning like Nifty, let's say Nifty is falling, Nifty fell around 10-20 rupees, and the stocks and a specific stock climbed 10-20 rupees same day. So it basically means the stock is relatively outperforming the benchmark. So as you can see here, the Nifty has been in a kind of a downtrend since around October 20. It has been in a downtrend and it has fallen around 8% from the all-time high level. Now let's take a look at the Copran. This was around October 20. The stock was around 203 rupees, and the time जब Nifty नीचे गिर रहा था, stock was climbing up towards its all-time high. Nifty was going down from the all-time high level, and this stock was going up from that level. And if we compare the pharma stock है, तो let's compare it with the pharma index. तो pharma index case में भी same हुआ, around 15-20 October, index went from 14,750 and today's it's at 13,630. So so the benchmark or the index or the benchmark, anything has fallen around 1200-1300 points gira hai, and at the same time the stock has risen from 200 rupees to 260 rupees, as you can see here. So that basically tells us that even though the market is falling, people are interested in this stock and the big hands are accumulating it. And recently also 2-3 days back, it crossed the its all-time high, previous all-time high level of 260 rupees. And at the same time, Nifty fell around 3% in one day, and pharma recovered a little bit, but look at the today's candle, and because of that, the stock is also facing a little bit pressure. And look at the volume during the breakout. Look at the volume was also rising. So this brings us to our trading plan, and it's a good idea to buy it at current price. Remember, it's not a direct stock recommendation, it's only for educational purpose, how you can trade, uh, plan your trades and all for that. So let's derive a target price. So I'm using Fibonacci. So this was the all-time high region around 260, and stock has crossed this level. So in last week's video also we discussed about the theory, Darrow's box theory. This pattern is also similar, काफी similar pattern है. Buying the security when they are breaking the higher all-time high level. And if you wanna keep the stop loss deeper and hold it for a longer, bigger target price, as you can see here, these are the two target price that we get. First is around 313 rupees and second is around 396. If you want to hold this security for 396 rupees, so around 190 rupees should be your ideal stop loss. And if you are holding it for around 313 rupees and you don't want to take much risk, because आजकल market daily गिर रहा है and you don't want to take much risk, so around 225 should be the ideal stop loss level for anyone entering at this point. Because the stock is outperforming, it checks all the boxes. Stock is outperforming index, both Nifty and Nifty Pharma. Volume is good during the breakout and the stock is at all-time high level. So this was basically it for today's video. So our target price is around 313.14 rupees, and the second target would be around 397, and our stop loss, smaller stop loss, would be around 225 rupees, and for a bigger target price our stop loss is around 190 rupees. So that was it for today, and if you learned something, please consider hitting the like button and don't forget to subscribe and share. Goodbye, take care.